Okay, we're going to start off by using 4 lemon. You would properly clean these lemons before you use them. And what I'm going to do now is peel the lemon skin. You're not going to peel it straight down to the white part. You're going to just try and get as much as the yellow part only from your lemon. And that's the part we're going to use. Sorry guys, I'm not a professional at this. I tried my best just to get the yellow part, but I end up getting some white part in some of it. But as I perfect this craft, I think I'll get a little better in just getting the lemon part by itself. Maybe I need a peeler instead of a knife, but please, you try and get just the yellow part, okay? That's the whole plan, just the yellow part. Okay, here I'm using glycerin, and you're going to use 3 tablespoons of glycerin. All right, I'm also going to put it in a blending cup. You put your lemon peel inside the cup. I should have used a bigger cup. My cup was too small, so I had to do it in parts. But you're going to put your lemon peel in your blender or your magic bullet, whatever you choose to use, and you're going to use 3 tablespoons of glycerin, and then you're going to blend this up. Okay, here you're going to use 3 tablespoons of water. Guys, don't use tap water, preferably distilled water or bottled water. But you're going to put 3 tablespoons along with the glycerin and the lemon peel into your magic bullet or blender. Okay, after you blend it up, sorry guys, that part of the video got deleted. But after you blend it up, you're going to take everything out of your magic bullet cup and you're going to strain it. I didn't have a cheesecloth. Preferably you'd use a cheesecloth to strain it, but I had a fine enough strainer where I was able to mash all of the liquid out of my mix into a cup. So if you're like me and you don't have a cheesecloth, then you could just use a strainer. And this is the liquid I got from my lemon zest. You could use your remainings for something else. Maybe I don't know, something you could use, a scrub or something, but I discarded mine. Okay, here I'm going to transfer my mix, my juice, into a smaller cup because I'm going to use the measuring cup for me to do my double boiler method with the soap. So you're going to set that aside once you already extract your juice. Okay, we're all ready to boil. Now what you're going to do is take a pot, put some water in the pot, and you're going to take your heat resisting bowl that you put soap your soap base in. Here I'm using a measuring cup that can withstand heat, and I'm using the double boiler method, and you're going to let this set to boil until your soap base has melted. Okay, so it's boiling up now, and you're going to use a stir to, or a spoon, whatever one you have, to continuously, every now and again, stir your soap base until it's melted. As you can see here, just small little clumps are left behind, and what I do is continue to stir until it melts. And as you can see, it's getting smaller and smaller until it's all melted up. So you continue to stir on occasions. Should take at least 5 minutes. So as you can see, my soap base is all melted up now. It's in liquid form. And now it's on to the next process, where you're going to take your lemon zest mixture, and you're going to put 4 tablespoons of lemon mixture into your melted soap base, and you're going to stir that up. Now it's time for the next part, where you're going to get your soap mold, whatever you choose to use as a mold, and you're going to pour it in. I got this container from my local supermarket, but you could use regular soap mold or any plastic that you choose to use. I don't know how much this was going to hold. I figured this container was going to be big enough, but then I end up with more leftover. So I use 2 plastic cups that I cut very, very short so I could make the round soap. This one would have been the rectangle type soap, and with these 2 cups, as you could see here, it's two of these cups I have that I cut off short, and I'm going to put my mixture in there. Guys, whatever plastic you choose to use, or rubber, make sure it can withstand the heat of the melted soap, because it is hot. Now is on to the refrigerator, or you could set it out to harden for 24 hours, but I kept mine in the fridge. Here's the next day as I demold these. It's nice and hard. Smells lemony. And here's the triangle, the rectangle one, my bad. The rectangle one, and here's the circle one. So I hope you enjoyed this little DIY on making soap for you to use. And like I said, all the ingredients and the description of how to make this soap will be linked in the description below. So I hope you enjoyed this DIY of soap making, and let me know if you made your own.